All right, so we'll do a couple runs of Dead Estate. I say couple, probably just one. They're not too long. I've played this a little bit. I've only cleared it with like the first two characters, and I've unlocked well, I guess three characters. This guy is was just in one level, but these two I think you unlock by clearing it with the other characters. Let's play as Jeff. But I'm gonna put it on painful. The game seems pretty easy. I'm gonna put it on the harder difficulty. And we'll just go. So it's kind of like, if you haven't seen it before, I don't think a lot of people have streamed this or really have played it. It's kind of like Isaac, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It is probably more like Isaac than it is like Gungeon. There is a jump instead of like a dodge roll or whatever. So there's a bit of a 3D aspect to it. Which sometimes it gets a little like weird, the perspective. Like it kind of makes it a little hard to figure out where you're supposed to be aiming. I mean, but for the most part, it's fine. But yeah, they just updated it. Added I think a couple more bosses, a handful more weapons and items, and some like cutscenes for when you unlock characters. I'm not gonna do that. That's like a challenge room. But I want to find my item first. I don't think there is one here. I only have 100. Not gonna fly. I didn't miss a room, did I? I maybe did. Okay, I guess we are doing this. I mean, hopefully I can. Only gives you 40 seconds. That there's 3 waves. And I'm not making good time. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. These guys split. Maybe. Ooh, just barely. Just barely. Limits you to $500. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it kind of has that little Spelunky ghost in there as well. But grants you speed damage when you reach that limit. So if we get to $500, we'll have more damage and more speed. I would like to not spend money. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's an item room. Maybe that's what happens when you're on the harder difficulty. You don't get an item every floor or even at all. I've not played on the hardest difficulty yet. I'm gonna not spend our money. I know I just said that, but I mean, could have healed or bought some stat upgrades. Gonna flash a big red screen. Warning. Not that bad, but a little annoying. These enemies remind me of the ones in Fester's Quest on NES. I don't really get the thought process behind what these are supposed to be. And we didn't even get an extra gun. Typically there's a gun room and a item room on normal. I guess not here. Just double checking the map. So maybe it's like every other floor. Maybe we'll get an item or a gun now instead of a shop or whatever. Hello, game. I don't think this game likes being captured. I think it's stuck. Oof. Okay, let me control shift escape. Well, that didn't work. Let me boot it up one more time. Let me put it in Windows mode. I know it wants to be played in Windows, and I had it full screen. Let's try this one more time. Game set. Idiot. I'm dumb. Okay, let's not have it full screen. It's gonna look weird, maybe. Actually, it looks fine on stream. Actually, no, it doesn't. Okay, let's leave it like this. And if the game dies, it dies. Oh, okay, it actually continued the run. Thank you. It actually kind of stopped there again, and I was worried. Red pots do have a chance for more items, but you can find whatever in any pots. I think the only risk you take by trying to break everything is... oh my gosh, I didn't know that would hit me. It's like in the air, and also I Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the perspective kind of gets a little wonk. That's where our challenge room is. If there's like no item rooms or anything, I will probably never play on a harder difficulty, because that's what you're playing for. Having to buy everything is a little tricky. Oh, I think they also added like new enemies as well. This I have not seen before. If we beat this level and the game doesn't want to load the next one, I will probably call it on Dead Estate. It's unfortunate because it is pretty fun. I just haven't had like the chance to really shimmy it into the docket. And yes, he can barge in when the doors are still closed. Another shop. This one you kind of gotta jump a little bit for. We have 500. Damage is now 16 instead of 12, so we've gained 4.
Hello there.
Well, so far I haven't seen any item room, so I don't think I'm going to take that. Plus, we'll lose our buff. So it might not even be worth it in the first place. You can kind of lose him. I don't think he shows up in these rooms. And by that, I mean I'm definitely wrong. What I'm going to do is teleport back. And then go over. And we'll do the challenge room. These enemies remind me of the one guy in Evil Dead, the show. I don't remember his name. He's the guy with the shaky, he just shakes except his mouth. Increase maximum health. Okay. Would have liked something with damage. Also, we can't get any more money, so this has really put me in a weird spot. Either I can spend the money, we can re-earn it, or not spend it, and, you know, keep our buff. Oh, we actually get a gun room. Oh, we have to buy the gun.
Bye-bye.
I think the gun room is like a green chest on the map. It's been a while since I played. I don't 100% remember the icons. I was also looking to boot up World of Horror this month. There was an alleged update coming, but I think it was kind of Steam that kind of assumed it would be October, which would make sense for the type of game it is, but I think that was just like theorized, not confirmed. Unless it's coming out like right on Halloween. But I really want that game to get finished. Okay, it actually loaded. So just don't play it in full screen and stream. Must have that thing like, I know Jump King has it too, where like, doesn't want you to use game capture. A weird man enemy. Believe it or not, he is not new. I mean, he could be. This game has had a couple like re-releases. Because I think initially it was just like a small project, and you could. I know it was on Itch.io for a while, and I think it was on Newgrounds too. And it was just up there, and you could play it. And then they, I guess, just made a more fleshed out version. And still working on it too. I think I am going to spend the money. If I see that heart room, I'm gonna purchase some strength up and okay, there's our heart room. This should keep our damage mostly the same. It does. I thought that was not going to shoot since there's no enemies, but really I'm wrong. Increases your max HP. You don't need that. Weapon spawn with more ammo. We haven't seen any weapon spawns.
Have fun out there.
So hopefully we can recoup that money fast. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Ooh, I want that. I really want that. Come on. So fast. Why was it so hard for me to pick up that heart? He doesn't follow into that room either? That's good to know. I'm pretty lucky on the heart drops, not gonna lie. Brother. That was a good get of money. Do want to check just those other rooms. This guy is new. That sucked. I was also thinking of booting up Spelunky. I know someone mentioned Spelunky not too long ago, and I was not against the idea because I love Spelunky. But you would definitely have to endure me not playing very well for a while. Spelunky's one of those games where you have to play it a lot and kind of get the feel for it. Because there's just certain rooms and placements that you kind of gotta get used to. And I have... Dude, can these guys stop? There's no way we're doing this in time. Oh, actually, there is a chance. There's no chance. Oh my gosh. Why is that one so much easier to beat? Take damage, give you money. Wow, that actually helps. That actually kind of synergizes. Who would have thought? Except would have liked to have not taken damage there. I think I am gonna buy Ambrosia, which is just a full heal, because I've kind of taken too much dumb damage. I do apologize that it's at the very end of this hallway. That is very long. No, 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 no. I almost
Oh.
got hit again. Can we afford an agility up? Yes, we can.
Be safe.
Does cut our damage a little bit, but I think we're okay. This is no, this is third boss, so maybe a little tricky. It's good that we have something long range, because getting up close to this guy is annoying. So yeah, it looks like on the hardest difficulty there are no free weapons or items. Maybe it doesn't seem like the enemies are any more difficult, or the bosses. It just seems like the game makes it a little harder on yourself. I'm pretty much making you reliant on money, which is not a problem, but I honestly would have taken like same game, but enemies are harder. Because it looks like a lot of those items that we have seen in the stores are like, X spawn with more ammo. Item rooms allow you to reshuffle. This doesn't really apply. And these were the guys I was pretty much talking about when I said the perspective gets very weird. I mean, I guess the big enemies are new. 'Cause I don't think those show up when you're playing on normal. At least I don't remember seeing it on normal difficulty. Brother. No. Okay. He's not new. I've just not encountered him enough to see that move. Healing guy, I think, is new. Hey, Prisma. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for jumping in. Dead Estate kind of locked up us on us once, but that issue is no longer happening. Just don't stream it in full screen. Oh, this run is going a little long. Going a little long.
You see you later.
I don't think I want to spend much more money because we got our buff now. And seeing as how there's no item room. Well, there is the one item room, so maybe I should have looked for that instead of going right to the boss. Well, spaghetti and meatballs would be really good right about now. I'm probably just eating noodles. Because I had leftovers for lunch. I think this is a new boss because I've not fought him before. Rice-a-roni. I prefer hamburger helper. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, it was over here. It was at the start. I was wondering where it was. craft dinner. Ika, I didn't know you were Canadian. I thought you were American. I know it's mac and cheese in the States. What? I don't think a lot of Americans know of KD, the mythical same product as it is in the States, but with a different name. I could eat a big bowl of KD right now. Oh, is this a free item? Makes all your bullets slightly radioactive.
Have fun out there.
I'm just gonna buy the heal. We have so much health. What was that one we picked up? Mazes contain a little more money. Okay. That's what I was actually looking to do right now. To recoup our buff. Oof, grilled cheese would be good too. And it's easy. So are noodles. I really was not planning on making anything complicated. Also, hi, Sunny. I completely didn't even address you there. I saw you say hi, but I was taken away. Thank you for jumping in. I like little chunks of hot dog. Oh, this is the end. I think there is maybe another area, but I don't know if you have to do like the secret. Forgot we actually got another gun. Nightmare difficulty? Oh, there's a lot of Resident Evil references in this one. But I guess he does chase you more like Nemesis, but I think all Resident Evils end with an explosion. I think that's the tradition. It used to be with a rocket launcher, but I think after 7 they stopped doing that. Beat the game as Cordelia for something very interesting. I think that's how you unlock the next chunk of secret. So maybe I should have done that, but whatever. Me at TwitchCon.